Oh my goodness, well, Putin has got new missiles that are really devastating. It says it can melt concrete, and it's got these warheads on it. Says it goes 10 times faster than the speed of sound, etc. He's got all these things that he's saying about it. So my question is, I want to look at what NATO is thinking about this. I want to look at NATO when it comes to what's going on with this new missile. It's about a warning coming out. About the doorway. Okay. And being out in the cold, I think this is being outside of any kind of spirituality, and just that this guy doesn't care. He doesn't care about life. He doesn't care about anything. This is a doorway to him when it comes to getting what he wants. And he's losing money with all of this. And again, he's willing to use these missiles to get what he wants. Energy coming into it is about an insight that they're building about this. Looking at piece by piece, they're having conversations. NATO is having conversations, insights, looking at this deeper about the truth of this, a strong truth that they would be putting out there. So conversations about what they're finding with these new missiles and the strength of it, the truth of the strength of it. Okay. So what's going on now? We've got the fog, so not clearly seeing everything at the heart of it. And this new dynamic that's coming into play. Okay, so they're unsure about this new dynamic, how it affects the world situation, how it affects everyone involved. The challenge is scavenging. Information, scavenging, looking for the writing on the wall, if you will, documents about where this is leading to, how to distance from this, okay, where to go from here with this, because the outcome is routine. What's being done daily. What's the key concerning all of this? And about the messages. They want concrete, how this affects everything going on now. Underneath of it, they want to find out the nature. Okay. Of where this guy is going with his craziness, his insanity. Okay. The nature of this. It's about this dominating thing. They want to slow walk this for justice. Okay? They want to slow walk this, get some justice. get things balanced, okay? Because they see that isolation with Putin in his house, and that he is just, again, walking a tightrope with juggling this stuff. He's not listening to people. He's in isolation. He's going to do what he's going to do. And they're accepting that, what he's contemplating, Russia, with the young men going forward. This is what his internal thing is about, holding on to power and accepting that he will use these young men to do his bidding, okay? But what is growing is the knowledge and the timing, of what's happening. So they're looking at what's actually happening in the world with this, and they're identifying this power control action of he's willing to sacrifice anyone and anything to get what he wants. So it looks like NATO is at this point, again, looking for everything, a little shred of evidence they find, documents and everything of where this is going to, okay? They're still not clear at the heart of it as to what all is going to be the reality of this. The action is looking for more insight, having conversations about the truth of this in the world, and they're looking at the warning. The doorway is opening to the warning about his what he's willing to do, okay? So right now it looks like they are having conversations about all of this, and the territory he's wanting, and the defeat that people are feeling in some areas going forward, okay? So, it's just telling me that NATO is investigating this, trying to get to the bottom of these warheads that he's using now against Ukraine, the viability of these missiles, and really what is the full functionality of them, etc. So right now they're at the moment of gathering information, intel, and they recognize that Putin is in isolation. He's not listening to anyone or anything. He's going to continue to do what he's doing. So at the moment, NATO is trying to figure out what their plan of action would be, okay? And exactly what this missile is, these warheads, what they are, what they're not, what their capabilities are. And then they're going to try to figure out where to go with this next, okay? So on that note, I'll go ahead and leave that here. And we'll have to keep watch on the developments of this. Now, I didn't ask if NATO is going to step in or anything. I just asked what they are doing with this now, and it's more, at this point, a process of trying to figure out the ramifications of this, and looking deeper into the ramifications of this. So on that note, I'll leave that here. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you online.